What's up guys, welcome back to the Minecraft World Tour on the whiteburgcity server, where we have all our amazing builds that we conduct and show you on the channel all the time. So it's been a couple of weeks. Like I said, we're going to be bringing this down to a fortnightly event, hopefully on Fridays, if not Fridays and Saturday, because obviously today is a Saturday, so I'm sorry for it being late. But first of all, I do want to just say to you guys, if you find a building, or like know a building somewhere that you want us to recreate in the city, then all you have to do is just post the link to like the Google image, or just post what's the name of the building, and we will have a look it up for you, and then we can actually like build that in the city if you want, and then give you a little credit for sort of giving us inspiration. So that's just a little thing I want to put out there first, so you guys can hear that before you watch the rest of the video. But anyway, so today's video I want to be talking mainly about what's been going on at the front of the train station. So if you cast your minds back to, I think it was the first episode, this place looked very derelict. I'll just put a picture on the screen now just for you to see. So you can see there it's very untidy, unfinished. It was just literally copied straight over from the old world, because we built this back at Christmas time. What we've been doing, with the help of everyone on the server, is sort of creating a nice London feel around here. So we got bus lanes, we got interesting right hand turns here, because obviously it's we drive on the left in Whiteburg because it's based on like a London city. We've got these nice flower boxes in the middle, and these box junctions, which I know for non-English people they're a bit confusing as to what they're for. They're here so you don't stop in that section, because if you stop in that section you get fined. I know it's we're going a bit realism here, but it's quite cool. So the train station itself has had a facelift. If you saw in that picture a second ago, it was a little bit different. The towers were slightly different, and so it's the central piece. So we've now just, well, I personally have done the entire refronting of this, extending the canopé out the front, and building these nice roofs at the back. So it's actually based more on the original building, which is London Victoria, than it actually was in the first place. So that's that. Now, if you are seeing these blue plots everywhere around here, blue plots are the commercial sort of buildings that we want in the city. So if you ever see a blue plot, that's what that one's for. So commercial sort of townhouse, so shop on the bottom, apartments upstairs, or just bigger commercial buildings like big shops and such. So we got these interesting curved ones, which will be going down in the Lyndonville District, which is this area here. And Lyndonville is our sort of version of London. So the city itself, I don't know whether I've told you this before, but the city itself is split into two halves. So we have Newburgh, which is up north, where we were touring last time with all the downtown section, and this sign here is welcome to the town of Linden Ville, established 1054. So we're going a bit of role playing here, but yeah, so Linden Ville sort of starts at the edge of this road here. So if you are a great London builder, London style, and you love that sort of style, then come on, apply, and then you can start building in the London town. Or if you are a sort of New Yorkie, which is what this area is all about, then you can come on and do the usual big townhouses, big such. All of that going on here. So as usual, everyone's been busy. We have more skyscrapers and everything. That's just sort of all loading in now. You can see people roaming around the server, having a good old time, and it's getting really fun now, because we're getting more and more people coming on, and they're all starting to build more and more stuff. Sorry about the I don't know, it's all not loading in very well. So we've got some new townhouses here. This is up in the sort of residential section at the top of town. Nice organic tree there. Don't know who that was built by. If you know it's built by, if it was built by one of you guys, just comment in the section below. Now what else has been going on? So oh yeah, this is a gas station people were working on yesterday. Gas station to Americans, petrol stations to the English. It's a little bit on the modern side, but it's quite cool. I do enjoy the brooches in here, and everything going on. And yeah, we can have a little look at that later on, or you guys can come on and have a look yourself. Now, oh, there's some more interesting ones that's popping out of the ground. It's the first time I've seen these ones today. They're looking fancy dancy. So as you can see, there's a lot of empty green space. Now the green space is where we haven't actually plotted out what we want there yet. So I'm going to do a little section now on how we like to plot things out in the city, and how when you become a builder where to build what. So if we come back into the actual spawn building itself, let me just crack off the speed. So we walk back in here. So when you spawn, so you spawn over here facing this wall, and it actually says down here for plot info, take the hall on the left of the main door. So down here, so if you understand what's going on, so down here is where all the plot information for what colours do what on the ground. So we'll start with the skyscraper plot. So if you see well, when you see a blue and yellow plot, sort of, I think it's yellow inside a blue plot, because blue is just our commercial basic, but so the yellow inside it, and they're quite big plots, will be skyscraper plots. So when you see one of those, you know what to build in that. The blue plot, obviously I've just been saying, is our commercial one, large shops and urban buildings. These vary in sizes from like sort of small townhouse ones to big office building ones. Those are our basic ones we put out, and then these are row shops and apartments, so even smaller, more townhouse really. You will probably see these more towards the residential section. And then we have our residential house plots. Now these are come in various sizes, from like mansion plots to just normal bog standard houses, so you have to check the sizes and check the build style around you to make sure you get everything right. And there's just a little bit more information here about all of the cities that are in the world. I think next time we will actually venture out into another city, maybe Del Air, because I know Mayor 5 has been doing quite a lot of work up there, and so has Bob's been doing a lot of work in Saints. You've heard a lot from Saints, but yeah, we haven't actually ventured up there yet. So as always guys, feel free to come on, have a look around. Even if you don't have a build, just you know, have a venture around, and there's always something you can feast your eyes on. So I'm just going to show you like the last thing for today. If we come here, take our amazingly complicated junction and just wait for this area to load, because you're going to love this as much as I love it. But yeah, Emp and Taku have decided to build me this. It's a wonderful statue of me riding a horse. It's just part of our riverside sort of walkway bit, so we got a nice market going on down here. Bob helped me with that. Did the central piece, get some trees in here, more trees and buses, but this just really tops it off. So you'll be able to see this from the river when you're coming up, and also it's just at the end of the monument sort of road. So I remember showing you this before, Nelson's Column pretty much. So this is all our sort of formal area. Thanks guys for watching, and you know, like I said at the beginning, if you find buildings that you want us to build in real life, just comment below what they are and such. And if you are a builder on the server or a frequent visitor, then if you want an area toured properly, or a building tour properly in our Let's Tours, which happen weekly as well, then feel free to just comment whereabouts it is, and you know, I'm sure we'll be able to find it easily. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in a couple of weeks on the world tour again. Just take a little look at the train station again. I do love this train station quite a lot. And we will see you in a couple of weeks, and it started raining. So have fun guys. Don't work too hard.